What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV. This is the Rode Wireless Me microphone. So it is a wireless clip-on microphone that is compatible with your iPhone, your Android, and we're gonna test it out and see how good it sounds. It goes for $150 at the time of making this video on Amazon. I'll link it down below if you wanna pick it up. And you see you get two here. You're gonna get the receiver and the microphone. And then we'll open this up, and in the back of the box, you can tell that you get the receiver and transmitter, like I said. You get a USB-C to Lightning cable. You get a USB to USB-C cable. You get two fur windshields. You get one carry pouch. You get two audio cables in case you want to connect it that way. So without further ado, let's unbox it. I also want to mention that they say this is great for two-way interviews. They also say it works with cameras and smartphones, and it's a free Rode video app and audio apps that you can download those. All right, so here's everything laid out. You get your two wind muffs to block the sound of any wind and things like that. Here's the audio cables, and you can use these to connect to smartphones that have a headphone jack or for cameras that have 3.5 millimeter inputs. Here's your cables. This is USB-C to USB-C. You can see it's fairly short, and then here's USB-C to Lightning. This will be working with iPads and also iPhones. Here's your how-to guide on how to actually use this and set it up, which I will show you how to set it up, but in case you don't want to watch me and you want to read the manual, it is here. And then here is the receiver, and then here is the microphone. Just to show you, you can see both of them have clips that you can just press right there. Here's the back. And then on this side, you can see the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, USB-C charging for both of these, and connecting. So without further ado, let's get these connected. So first thing you want to do is pull off this. To turn them on, this is the power button at the bottom, so you just press and hold it. And you can tell it's on right there. So here's the app. It's called the Rode Central Mobile. Go in there and download it and open it up. And it's telling me to connect the device. So what I'm going to do is plug in USB-C into my phone and then USB-C to the receiver. Immediately upon doing that, it tells me Open Rode Central Mobile Handle Wireless Me RX. The app has not been granted record permission. Use Rode Central Mobile with the device might prevent hearing calls. Okay, so let's hit OK. And here you go. It automatically says we are connected to the receiver. Okay, so we are outside and we're using the Wireless Me microphone. You can see it connected. It is kind of heavy when it's connected to your person, to your being, but I'm going to show you, this is exactly what it sounds. Remember, it's plugged directly in the receiver, and then it's USB-C into the phone itself. I'm using a Galaxy S23 Ultra, and I'm going to begin to walk away, and you should still be able to hear me at a really good, same volume I just was at, because remember, this is wireless. I am pretty far away. I'm going to walk away a little bit further. I'm going to walk around my corner of my backyard so that you can continually hear me as I walk. I'm all the way around the corner, so you can imagine that using this somewhere such as where you don't have to be right in front of the microphone, you want to do a long shot, but you still want to get great audio, especially on your smartphone or regular camera that you can. So there you go. That's how it sounds on the Galaxy S23 Ultra. Now, just to show you, I unplugged it right now. I'm not gonna walk as far as I did, but I'm gonna start to walk away, and you'll see the difference in terms of the microphone plugged in versus the microphone not plugged into the phone. Again, I'm not even gonna go all the way around. You can probably still hear me, but probably not nearly as good when the microphone's attached. There you guys go. That was the non-microphone, just the microphone's built into the Samsung phone. I do want to show that when you put the wind muff on, you literally just press it into it. Super simple. There you go. Literally just press it on, and you can see, very easy to use. Okay, now I'm recording with the iPhone. So I have the microphone plugged in. The receiver's plugged into the iPhone via the Lightning port, and you should get that same great sound like we did on the Android phone. I'll just do that quick test where I kind of walk all the way back here, and then I'm just going to turn around. I'm not going to go all the way over there. You probably don't need to see that again. But this one's a little bit different because with the iPhone, they actually have two apps. They have the app that I showed you on the Android side that shows you like the battery levels, and you can dim the brightness of the LEDs on the receiver and the microphone. But then it also has a capture app so that you can capture footage with the camera and do different things, such as like show the front and the back cameras at the same time while also recording audio with the Rode microphones. Now I mentioned that the iPhone has that capture app from Rode, so you can see the back of the camera. You can also see the front of the camera at the same time, recording the audio. You might want this for like an interview of some sort. I can see that. That would actually be pretty cool, but you have it regardless. Here are the internal microphones of the iPhone. I'm gonna back up a little bit, start talking, give you that little test that I did last time, and I'll turn around so that you can see that with a wireless microphone such as this one, you get some great sound from basically wherever you are. Now, if you want, you can still use the iPhone camera and the microphone at the same time if you want. You'll get that same great sound, so you don't have to use the Rode app. But if you want to, you get some extra features that you don't get built in to the iPhone camera, such as being able to completely control the volume of the microphone. You can do that in the Rode Capture app, and you have the dual camera thing going on as well in that Rode app. I now have the Rode mic receiver plugged in directly with the cables, one of the cables that it comes with, to my Sony ZV-1, and this is what it sounds like. I have everything hooked up, everything. You can see this is wireless on me, and then it's plugged in directly into the camera. So I'll now unplug it so you can hear the difference between the Rode versus the built-in microphones of the just regular Sony ZV-1. And then here you go, no microphones plugged in. This is just the built-in microphones of the Sony ZV-1, so you should be able to tell a difference. The Rode one should sound a lot better. All right, guys, I love this microphone. It's really, really cool. You get hours of battery life, you get really, really good sound, and it's super versatile. You're versatile in terms of you can connect it to a phone or a tablet, you can connect it to a regular camera, and you have a wireless microphone, and I love it. Now, it's not perfect. You have to, like if you're wearing a kind of a loose t-shirt, it's gonna tug down on it because the weight of the microphone that when you clip it on will have that problem of kind of pulling down your shirt. I'm walking my dog right now, so it's a little bit weird. The other part of it is it's kind of expensive, 150 bucks, not gonna be for everybody. Another thing is when you use it on like an iPhone or something, you really do have to amp up the volume on it in order to hear your sound. So like you probably want some kind of video editing proficiency, have it be using like LumaFusion or DaVinci or whatever editor you use. You're probably gonna have to amplify the video. I notice on my Samsung videos, just like almost any microphone, that even if you lower the microphone volume, it doesn't always control the volume. So that would be something to take into consideration. But it's very easy if you know how to video edit. It's very easy to lower or amplify the audio in your video. So I absolutely love this thing. I would definitely recommend it for people that are looking to video create with their mobile phones or their smartphones or their cameras. This works fantastic. I absolutely love it, guys. Like I said, pick it up now. I don't really have any issues. I think it sounds awesome. And I have cars driving around and it's not overly picking those cars up. So if you want to pick it up, link down below. Let me know what you guys think about it. Have a great day. We'll see you down the road. Peace.